Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. It is time to play Assetto Corsa EVO. By the way, the game was $32, so $31.99. I don't know if price will. I'm assuming price will go up as more stuff gets released, but I think that's a pretty fair price for to start off. $31. It's loud, so I think it's pretty fair price to start. Since this is, early release and it's limited. And then if we just get everything slowly added on to the game on top of that $31, this should be well worth $31. So we'll see. So this is first early access release. It tells you 5 circuits, 20 cars. Okay, I'm gonna turn this audio down for a second. Game economy, step 1, car rent, car purchase. So is this all in this one? And then there's a second early release. 5 new cars, Circuit of the Americas, single player custom race, replay tools and gallery, VR support, step 2, triple screen support, step 2. So I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see. It just says coming soon. It doesn't have a date, but I guess this is going to be the order in which everything happens. So 3rd release is multiplayer, 4th release is free roaming, and then 5th and 6th, who knows. So fall, I guess that will be 1.0 overall. So it's gonna be 100 vehicles, 15 circuits, free roaming, single, dynamic weather, game economy, avatar, driver avatars. So there will be people in here, and basically it's everything: car customization, tuning, and the works. So fall 2025, this game will actually be completed. That is the plan, it seems. So single player and mount panorama, which I got my training in now. So we're gonna do that. Oh, okay, here's more tracks. Suzuka's in here. Laguna Seca's in here. Imola, Brands Hatch. I don't know what that is. Weather. So here we can change the weather. Heavy rain, custom, sky coverage, dynamic weather, static weather. So we're gonna start off just basic right now. We got assist. Okay, let's turn these assist off. Automatic ignition. So there's gonna be a button to turn the car on. That's kind of cool. Automatic gear shift off. All right, well, we're gonna start off practicing in this car. I don't know if it's a manual or not. I guess we'll find out. We're driving, guys. We're driving. Also, 4K is not going to work. This is lagging so bad. It looks like 20, 30p. It's like 20 frames a second right now. This is so bad. But I at least want to get on straight away and see how the game somewhat feels. I haven't changed any settings in the steering or anything. So we're going to get to this first turn, and then I'm going to have to transfer it to 1080p or something, so it doesn't look like this, because this looks really bad. This car is so slow. I can't tell if the car handles good or the car's just really slow, so I'm going like really slow around that turn. Let's change the 1080p. Okay, that is a whole lot smoother. And it actually doesn't look that bad. Alright, still a little bit laggy. They're waving flags, green flags, that's cool. Let me turn up the audio in the game now. As far as the feedback, it vibrates a lot. Okay, we got a crowd. That's cool. It vibrates a lot. I don't see a lot of... Can't really say much about the feedback other than vibration. It's not fighting me as much as I thought. Feels like I almost need to turn it up. And again, I can't tell if this car is... I always crash there. I can't tell if this car is like really slow or there's just a lot of excessive grip in this game. because I feel like I shouldn't be able to make those turns at that speed. But okay, never mind. Now it's starting to feel realistic. So it looks like, I know I talked about in the other video that minimum specs were 1070 and recommended specs were using a 2070, and I'm on a 3070, so I'm above recommended specs, but I can honestly say I need to upgrade. Like, I feel like I need to upgrade. I knew I was going off right there. I feel like I need to upgrade because this is, or just wait, or I could just wait because this looks really choppy right now for the moment. And again, of course, after some updates and some stuff, it should be a whole lot better. But right now, it's looking mighty rough for me. Again, we have to excuse it as being a new game, of course. Let's look at the replay. My wheels aren't moving. Play. It's a new game, early release, and all that stuff. So, of course, it's not going to be perfect. So, they're going to have to definitely work on some optimization for different cars. I'm sure they probably had a base that they kind of modified the game for. And now they're just going to have to... I don't know. I'm not a developer, but it's not perfect, and I didn't expect it to be. The cameras are cool. Looks like it zooms. Almost looks like a handheld camera. But it is cool. There's like people waving flags and stuff. So, okay, let's see if there's options to like change cars or something. So we got garage and rentals. Okay, we can't click on rentals, but garage. Okay, so these are because they told us we had 20 cars. So these are the 20 cars we have right now. Okay, I thought we were gonna have a Porsche. They're supposed to have some cooler cars in this. That's fine. I guess I'll take the S2000, maybe. I like the reflections on it. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Interior looks good. Whoa, what happened? Oh. Interior looks good. Oh, you can change the scene. That's cool. Yeah, so I'm in the S2000 now. And we're going to go ahead and take it to Suzuka. Why not? It looks real smooth right here until I do anything. Vehicle setup. What can we change? It's loading. Tow. Tire pressure, all this stuff. Electronics. We can't change electronics. Fuel and strategy. Oh, it's a tire compound. Road, supercar. Okay. Suspension. Oh, can't change suspension. Dampers. Aero. Ride height. Yo, why is my car levitating right now? Maybe it's on jack stands because I'm working on it. If I'm changing settings, that makes sense, right? It's still going. Oh, we're gonna make this thing off-road real quick. We're gonna make it off-road. This thing looks crazy. Look at this thing. All right, let's slam it. Let's go all the way down. We're letting out the airbags right now. All right, let's drive this slam this 2000 manual, right? In the pit lane. Is traction control on? Why the audio stop? Did that stop for y'all too, or is it just me? The handling is weird. It's it's hard to explain. It seems like it at one point it turns better than you expect it to turn, and then it starts to understeer. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it's the view, I don't know. Oh, I brake too late. I brake too late. Alright, we're actually going to change some settings. I just thought about something. They told you to run certain numbers for Moza. Dynamic damping, 40%. Dynamic gain, 20%. It doesn't say anything about minimum. And then if I go to, that's in-game settings they want to change. Okay, I just changed all my Moza pit house settings. I'll send a link. This is what they recommend to do. I'll put a link in the description for this guide. It has the Moza, SimMagic, SimCube, and Logitech Pro, and Fanatec in here. And we're gonna see if the steering feels any better. Because right now, it honestly feels a little arcadey. But again, that could be due to the lag also. So maybe it's not giving the feedback I'm expecting. Now I feel like it's too loose. See how it lag, just randomly lag like that. Okay, this does feel better. I'm not that great at this track, but this does feel a little bit better. In my opinion, it's again, it's an early game, so if I give any negative criticism on this game, just understand that I'm saying it as it is right now. Assetto Corsa 1 still feels better than this, but again, I know it's new, and again, I think with my computer lagging, it also doesn't help. But it does feel better. Oh, we drifted. Our first drift. I'm going to pull this e-brake later, but... Let's clutch kick right here. Oh, I think traction control's on. No, it wasn't. It's not on. It just didn't break loose. This goes to straight away, right? I missed the shift. So it doesn't feel bad, but honestly, it does feel a little arcadey. I'm gonna be honest, because I just did this track on Assetto Corsa 1, the OG, the 2014 one, and it was a little bit more stressful trying to make it to the track, and especially since I've never driven this car, I'm not that great at the track. It wasn't hard to get through the track, so I think this game, as of right now, does feel a little arcadey. So hopefully they don't. Hopefully it's not their intention, because they do want to try to reach everybody. And like I said, where they got free roam and stuff. I don't. Okay, I can't tell if traction control is on or not. I'm trying to drift and it won't do it. So I think traction control is on. But if I just turn the wheel and floor it, it's not. Clearly it's not on right now. I think it's on. Alright. Well, anyways. Let's, I don't know what else to do right now. So, I'm probably going to call it a video right now. This is the first time we tried it. I'm going to go, again, I'm going to go through and try to set up a lot more stuff. Set up more buttons and maybe try to do some more experimenting and try to get some things working a little bit better. Right now, again, it is a very rough draft of the game, so it's not going to be perfect. So if you're getting this game, if you have it already or don't, or thinking about getting it, if you get it, it's not going to be perfect. They're going to add to it. They're going to fix stuff, but there's a bunch of little random glitches right now, which is expected. So, but I don't really have a good impression of the game because I know it's such a rough draft. It's cool to play, but as far as trying to do anything, it's very, very limiting. So that's all I got. Thanks for watching, guys. Deuces. I will see you in the next one.